and gentlemen, it is now time for the Amateur Bantamweight Championship bout. This bout will consist of 5 rounds of 3 minutes. Introducing first, the challenger in the blue corner, fighting out of Lilius Barnatt Martial Arts, Gabi. And in the red corner, he is the current reigning, defending amateur bantamweight champion, fighting out of Aspire, Axworthy.
Well, we're moving into title fights now. This for the United Kingdom Fighting Championships. Bantamweight amateur title. Gabi Gomez fighting out of the blue corner. The black shorts representing Lilius Barnatt is the challenger with a 3-2-2 record as he takes on Aspire's champion, Jack Axworthy, in the red, the throne, and defending his UK Fighting Championship amateur bantamweight title. Axworthy never known defeat in his amateur career.
Yeah, he's had some tough, close fights, but he's always managed to come through it. And we've seen most of him here on UKFC. Very exciting young prospect. Always in exciting fights. Gomez, I'll be honest, not seen much of him. I don't think he's fought much in the UK. Big knees to the body there from Axworthy.
He trains out of Lilius Barnatt, so with the big slow. Lightning fast jab flicked out there from Axworthy.
Gomez not phased at all by that. The early shots coming from Axworthy. When you got a mother like that, I don't think you're phased by anything.
check the low kick well as well. Goes to the body. Trying to get on the single, but
yeah, underhook, forcing the arm high. It's going to make it difficult.
Transition for the transition forward, the single now, not the double. Nice wide sprawl from Axworthy, the champion. Gomez trying to get those hands together.
Yeah, one of his coaches, Santeri Lilius, competing in ADCC today.
Joka separated them.
I think it's a low blow with the knee on the fence. And he happened pretty regularly. Gomez doesn't seem particularly phased by it.
Joka letting him know it was on the cup. I don't think I've ever seen Joka look quite so serious as that.
Gomez is good to go.
Gomez now starting to push forward.
And he's like, oh, spinning hook kick there. Gomez quite a jittery sort of style. Moves his head, he just feints.
Good.
Keeps coming forward, doesn't keep his head on the same line. Means it's hard to catch for Axworthy. Nice low kick lands. It got just on the thigh, even though Gomez did come to check it. I think he just got there a little bit fast. And that's a nice jab from Axworthy. Putting the combination behind it.
Axworthy certainly seems to be perhaps the more polished.
Oh, that left hook from the Swift in front. Yeah, I mean, it's slick. It's definitely sharp strikers. There's more zip in the shots initially. Nice work to get out to the back there. Look, Gomez's leg already.
All right, that's what I was
up.
just thinking. Like that left leg is smashed to bits, and we're only 1 round in.
You count every toe on that calf.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 kicks to the calf, 2 to the leg.
Yeah.
I can see the imprint of every toe.
Oh, gets to the back though. 10 seconds left, not a lot of time.
Position, nice little kick out on the leg. Oh, and a big shot.
No,
Gomez stopped, but the fight never stopped.
I
think it's
yeah, but if it doesn't respond.
And if Nico doesn't deem that as a foul, it's a TKO.
Absolutely. Well, he hasn't deemed it a foul, has he? He hasn't.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's TKO if the bout ends here. The referee says he can't continue. Maybe just about passing these tests with a blink of the eye. I'm not sure. It's up to the doctors now. They're here to look after the fighters at the end of the day.
See, this is where I'm a bit torn. You've got an amateur fighter whose vision is compromised.
I think if you call the second doctor in, I think it's game over.
Yeah.
As much as he wants to, he is compromised and he won't like it. But
and I'm sorry, you're not getting paid the big bucks for this. It's not worth.
Yeah, for any serious damage, absolutely. And I'm sure we might be able to get a replay on that and we'll be able to see, but I think it was a clean shot that just happened to land in the eye as opposed to a finger. Axworthy really wants to continue, but you know, most fighters are going to be in that position.
Of course they're gonna.
Doesn't want to lose his belt either.
But I think, you know, fighters aren't going to thank me for it, but at this stage in careers, I think that discretion is the better part of valor.
Absolutely.
I want to see this kid fight again.
Yeah, and not have the damage making it any worse.
Especially it's your eye, it's your vision. You know, the one thing perhaps above all else that a fighter needs. But this is a nice long rest for Gabi Gomez as well.
The doctor gives it the thumbs up.
Well, we will now find out if the vision is indeed compromised and Gabi Gomez.
Well, he can do a Bisping, can't he?
Yeah, but he'd be foolish not to start sending shots to the right side.
And you've got to think that Axworthy now has got up the ante to try and, you know, 5 rounds, will it hold up 5 rounds?
And that, you look at it, he's blinking again straight away. Every time something lands, he's struggling with it. So
he's going forward though.
And that's it, it's like, I am gonna finish this on my terms, you. Is he on the choke, looking for a high angle?
Searching for that guillotine there. Gomez works his way out. I think referee's gonna stop it. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. Fight's on.
I'm not sure what that was about then.
Not sure. And Axworthy's sending him now. He knows he's maybe not going to last. Knows he has to go for broke. And to his credit, you know.
It's exactly what he's doing.
Gomez diving in.
But he's left the net there.
Diving in without his body underneath him, but finishes that takedown in a great position.
Onto the back. Can't see if he's got that hook in.
I mean, the good thing is, I suppose grappling's more about feel than vision, but Gomez in a strong position now. Might get thrown off there. He's a little bit too far on the side.
Oh, knee up the middle, another knee from Axworthy, and another knee. But Gomez staying heavy.
I mean, Axworthy showing his resilience as a young man and extremely tough. He's definitely got that fighting in his genes. Gomez looking for another big takedown. Can't disrupt the balance enough to tilt him over.
No, Axworthy. Trying to throw those knees from the inside.
Yeah, looking to break off, but I don't know if being out in the open is much of a better position if your vision's a bit impaired.
Gomez there now, chipping away. Punches to the right. Head pressure. Referee asking for a bit more work, a bit more. And that knee up the middle.
Looking at a groin shot again. Separates him from there, last 10 seconds.
It didn't look like a groin shot from here. But he had his back to me a touch.
But if he's happy to make the decision.
Well, round 3.
Oh, going high. Still definitely struggling, but Axworthy wants to win this fight. Oh, nice overhand right on the way in for Gomez. Really sitting on his shots and trying to land some big shots. Nice check there though from Gomez. A good job, because as I say, that lead leg's been torn up.
Good left hand.
Guy looks the most clear. He's probably seen it since the first round. Good straight right and a straight right counter back. Axworthy showing him the shots, not fully committing, just little feints letting him know that they're there.
And the longer they kind of dance around each other on the outside, surely that favors Axworthy, impaired eye or not. He's got the length. We know he's got some great straight shots, some good striking. So Gomez is the one that kind of bullies his way in.
Yeah, but when he does force that way in, he's got to be active. He's got to be active.
Is he complaining again about a low blow?
Yeah, I think he's giving them both a check on that one.
What?
I think Gomez shook his head and then fired one back as if to say, you know, you do that to me, I'll do it back to you if nothing's coming of it.
There we go.
I mean,
head kick.
Nothing if not without drama, this fight.
Amen.
Axworthy,
Nice combination there from Axworthy. In on the clinch, trying to get those hands together. Underneath the hips. Sucks it out, dumps him down. They're asking Jack change that head position, get his head above the head
if
of
Gomez can climb up the top of his head, then he's got a chance. That's the thing, you're either blocking the legs and hips or you're blocking his physical path up the cage. Axworthy did neither, and that's allowed Gomez to get back up, but still not a bad position.
Corner was asking Jack just to take his time.
Oh, low lay, but didn't quite. Could have come up on top there. It was a right idea from Gomez, a nice idea. Can he get up on top?
No, Gomez managed to get back. We still got Axworthy on his back.
Oh, and again rolls it like a kamikaze Granby roll to try and get his way out. Haragoshi almost, not for lack of trying, some nice wrestling from Gomez. 3 rounds.
Well, we're into the business rounds now in this bantamweight title fight. The champion, Jack Axworthy, refusing to give up his title without a fight. Gabi Gomez doing everything he can to try and wrest that belt from the grip of Axworthy.
And the referee giving him a little bit of talking to there before the championship rounds. I think the bits of niggle coming in, the low blows and things like that. He's just trying to get on top of it for the final 2. Oh, that was a nice sneaky high kick from Gomez. Not seen too many of those.
And it's been a round or 2 since Axworthy worked the low kicks that were so effective in the first.
Yeah, he scored a lovely cross there. Inside low kick just to set the stage. Sharp jab from Axworthy.
As Gomez eats the jab, he chips in that low kick to the ankle almost. Oh, Axworthy.
Nice snap down into that front headlock. He's setting up a dash.
It looks like he was trying
his way out of it.
And that's all that was, wasn't it? A bit of good old-fashioned brute strength. And it's kind of in these positions, in the clinch up against the cage, that Gomez perhaps could turn it on a little bit more. It is a lot of pressure and not a lot of damage, not a lot of...
Yeah, if he's got a free arm there, he needs to be punching.
We got another low blow. And so we're now taking a point, right?
That's a point from Gomez. Although they both had a couple,
yeah.
Let's be honest. Actually, he's got to be in his own corner there. He's not happy with that one. If you're keeping score, that's
6.
Two each.
Yeah.
Two each, something like that.
That was a good shot, though, to the groin. And this 15-minute fight, up to 5 minutes, right? For a low blow, if needed.
Yeah, he's got time to take. Very rarely see the full lot of time taken, but Gomez is, I think, maybe trying to apologise. I don't think he's going to understand Axworthy's scouse.
Busted up over the
yeah, his
cauliflower ears burst.
Opened.
I don't think there's been any kind of maliciousness in any of them. They've just been shots that have gone straight as opposed to targeted.
Yeah, it very rarely is, but you know, you're in control of where your shot lands at the end of the day, whether it goes astray or not. And Axworthy's going to go now with a point deduction.
But I wish I could make out what Axworthy was saying. Say if he does that one more time, something, 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 and I missed what he said.
I mean, it's the same people in glass houses.
Yeah.
He's, I think they're fairly equal on the number that I've gone through. And Nico did have a word at the start of the round to try and eliminate the niggles. And as I say, I don't feel like they're malicious, but you know, you've got to be in control of where your strikes are going. You've got an opponent prone against the fence, he's not moving anywhere. Where you throw your shot is, yeah, you've got to be in control of it.
Oh,
back to the low kicks, landing nicely for Axworthy. Getting a bit of that confidence back, a bit of the zip back, Axworthy.
Absolutely, but it's a dangerous game to play with your hands down. The showboat always sinks, to quote the late great Gorilla Monsoon, and don't want to see Axworthy showboating until he's got the decision or the win.
Yeah, did walk onto a nice short right hand there from Gomez. Now Gomez is the one pressing again.
Chipping away with that knee. Gonna try and drag Axworthy down.
Yeah, needs to be busier if he wants to be racking up the points. It's not enough for him just to be pressing. Nice throw out to the back. Slide by, is he looking for the guillotine?
Yes, he is.
He is. And Axworthy's bleeding over the left eye, I think, from that overhand right earlier. Some more damage racking up for Gomez.
Yeah, 10 seconds left.
Oh, Gomez here at this point, I'd be breaking and trying to target the eye again. Get some shots on it. Is it above the eyebrow? It is. Might not be in a good position, that. Cutman's going to have a look. Gabi, got to be swinging in with his overhand right, try and target that again. If he opens up that eye anymore, it's a good chance of getting a stoppage. But Axworthy, you know, picked things up. It looked good in the last round, really sharp.
Well, again, only 3 minutes can separate these two. Gomez charging forward. Pressure.
And the head pressure on the eyelid as well is not going to do him any favours if he can grind the head. He doesn't have to strike with it, but it's not out of order for him to drive his head in.
You'd think, if I'm honest, I think Gabi Gomez probably needs to, not necessarily a finish, but you'd think a 10-8 round.
Oh, he's got to do something dominant. Especially with the point deduction, he's got to be thinking, I've got to go for broke here. I'd be saying to try and break, try and open up that cut maybe a little bit more, I don't know. As he's shown that in the first 4 rounds that he's got what it takes to get the takedown and then win a fight on the ground. I don't think he has.
Axworthy really working hard for that single, tried to rip his man down. Gomez trying to keep that wide base.
Nice in there, sneaky.
Gotta be careful, yeah, it was a knee, and he's got to be amateur, right?
And the eye's bleeding again. Must be from the pressure, from the movement, the clashing of the grinding of the heads. Garcia do a good job to break here. Let the referee see it a little bit and then start to attack it.
Oh, really trying to work for the neck, but nice scrimp.
Oh,
head
lovely
kick.
timing from Axworthy. Just pops a jab out from nowhere.
And on the single leg, trying to pull his man down onto the back.
Granby roll to work his way out, like that. Oh, good hammer fist, and that's on the target as well, on the eye. Keep hitting that.
This is a 50-50 position, right? Well, it was, but now Gomez onto the back. Is he gonna try and, is he gonna come around? Is he just gonna, yeah.
Side control, maybe some hammer fist there. Target the eye, keep opening it up. Keep talking to the referee, both of them having this very niggly fight.
Yeah. They both pushed the boundaries of the cleanliness of the sport a little bit with the low shots. 10 sec, was that the 10-second? Yes, it was. With Gabi Gomez on top. You'll see this round in the clear. How bad is that point deduction going to affect?
I can confirm that the winner by unanimous decision and still amateur bantamweight champion is the red corner, Axworthy.